Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're gonna go have dinner at Lago over here in the Bellagio. And
so come get lost with us as we get some fine dining eats.
And if you guys like to check out a lot of dining views, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you don't miss all of our dining reviews.
Let's go. It's a tiny restaurant. Expected it to be a little bit bigger. Kind of cool. I like the artwork. It's kind of interesting. There's the bar as I get closer. All right, we're sitting waiting for our table.
Yeah, so we came about 45 minutes early, and I asked if they could take us early, and so we're gonna wait either way. So yeah, let's see how long we wait for a table.
Yeah, fun. Yeah, so here's the seating area. It's like right by the front. And there's Nacy, looking the wrong way.
All right, now that we got a seat, let's go look around.
So here's the table set up, and see?
That is so cool. A little bit of smoke. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Yes. All right, so I got the Lago, which has Kettle One vodka and a couple of different types of citrus juice in it, and then the ball of ice is got like citrus in it as well, and it's actually quite large in a large martini glass. And here we go. Cheers. That is really good. It's nice and fresh, and yeah, it's very refreshing, very citrusy. Not really heavy on the vodka. I mean, you can tell that there's vodka in it, but it's not like that burn. I have to say, very good, and I'm excited to finish this drink. Gary got an old-fashioned, so let's see what he thinks about his drink.
All right, so I got the old-fashioned to try. Ooh. Strong on the bourbon. Super strong on the bourbon. Fascinating, they lit it on fire as they brought to the table, so it's got like a smokiness in there too. And then the cinnamon and stuff kicks in a little bit later. Oh, I like that cinnamon aftertaste. That's really good. So if you like old fashions, definitely want to think about that. We've got an appetizer coming out, and we'll come and get you when it gets here.
Alright, so what's awesome about this restaurant is literally the fountains are right here. We just missed the last fountain show, but because it's the weekend, we should be getting another one in about 20 to 30 minutes. As you can see, there is the Paris and Caesars and all that jazz. This restaurant is actually quite beautiful. The lighting and the ambiance, I just love the colors. The white with the light blue. It's just really nice in here. And there's Gary. Ah, look at that view. Okay, so the first thing that we got is the Caesar salad, and it is definitely shareable for 2 people. So I'm going to give this its first bite, and again, like, it's the weekend, so the fountain is going off yet again. Every 15 minutes we are getting a show, which I think is absolutely amazing. Cheers. little bit light on the Caesar dressing, but the flavors that I do taste are really good. It's definitely fresh. It definitely tastes house-made. And if you guys want to see a really cool Caesar salad, definitely check out when we went to the Golden Steer and they made the Caesar salad at the table. I just thought that was absolutely phenomenal, and by far has been my favorite Caesar salad on the Vegas Strip so far. Let's see what Gary thinks.
We'll try the Caesar salad. Okay. It's good. I like Onacy sentiments. There's not that much Caesar dressing on it, so it's a little bit on the light side. The romaine lettuce seems fresh. The Parmesan is tasty, nice and crunchy. It's got that little bite that Parmesan has. The breadcrumbs are good. Overall, not a bad Caesar salad, but I would echo Macy's sentiments. I think the Golden Steer had a better Caesar salad. Not bad so far. So we have another appetizer coming out in a little bit, and we'll come and get you when it gets here. Give her all she's got, Captain.
I think that's all she's got. So the other appetizer that we got is the shrimp cocktail, and it does come with 6 cocktails, and it comes with lime instead of lemon. And these are some big shrimp. Cheers. Good. I never thought to put lime on my shrimp, but I think I have a new favorite. The cocktail sauce is nice and fresh. It's actually a little bit spicy, but not too spicy. They blend together perfectly. 10 out of 10. This is probably some of the best shrimp cocktail I've had on the Strip. So let's see what Gary thinks.
All right, my turn.
Am I right?
Wow. The shrimp is nice and fresh. They actually already took the tails off of it, which is kind of rare for a restaurant to do, honestly. But the cocktail sauce is the perfect bit of bite to it, a little bit of spiciness. You got that lime kicking in there. Now, I don't know if they switched to limes because lemons are a little bit more expensive now, but I'm just going to assume that it's supposed to be that way. Super tasty, really, really good. This is the best thing so far. The Caesar salad is meh. Flavor-wise, it wasn't great. It was fresh ingredients, it just didn't have that much flavor. But this is really, really tasty. Definitely recommend the shrimp. We got some main courses coming out, and we'll come and get you when they get here.
Okay, so my dish is a little unique. This is technically I ordered the seafood risotto, but no risotto. I had them exchange the risotto for linguine, and then I had them exchange the tomato sauce for the olive oil sauce, and you can get it regular or spicy. And this has scallops, shrimp, and lobster, and then I had them top it with a little bit of Parmesan, and this smells absolutely amazing. And if this is anything like the shrimp cocktail that we had earlier, I'm in for a real treat. So, that being said, they gave me a pasta spoon.
Let's see your technique.
I have no technique.
Slacking.
There is no technique. If you think I have technique, you don't know me. I have no game. All right, so we're just gonna try the pasta first. If I can actually get this on. It is what it is. We're gonna do it. Cheers. It's actually a little spicy. I'm wondering if they gave me the spicy one, because it's a little spicy, but I will say the flavors all come together really well. This is actually fantastic. Delicious. All right, so let's try a shrimpy first. Delicious. Next up we have a scallop. Super tender. Super tender, very buttery. And next up, the lobster. It's very fresh. The Parmesan cheese with all these flavors, like this is just a very fresh dish. Again, it's a little bit spicy, but I would say it's not any more spicy than my shrimp cocktail. Delicious. So Gary got the ribeye and truffle mashed potatoes. So let's see what he thinks about his meal.
I got the ribeye, bone-in ribeye. It looks pretty good. And then I got, like Macy said, the truffle mashed potatoes. So the ribeye comes with like a pepper sauce on top. So let's give it a try. Wow, that steak's really good. Nice and juicy. Perfect mixture of fat and meat. Oh, that's tasty. Pepper sauce gives it a nice little flavor to it. It's kind of like a gravy almost. Oh, that's super tasty. That is good. All right, let's try the truffle mashed potatoes. Oh, wow. So rich, so decadent, so absolutely tasty. You can taste the heavy cream. The mashed potatoes are nicely beaten with a little bit of lumps in them. Really, really tasty. Definitely recommend. So we're gonna finish up our meal and we'll probably get a dessert, so we'll come and get you when we get there.
Okay, so Gary just shared a little bit of his steak and potatoes with me, and I didn't even have to start chewing. And I was like, wow, this is probably one of the best steaks I've had outside of like the Golden Steer. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's up there. And this is supposed to be a Italian restaurant, and man, they cook a good steak. And these truffle mashed potatoes are so creamy and decadent. Like, I could just like eat a bowl of these every night of the week. Like, absolutely amazing. So if you guys are looking for a restaurant that you want to try, come down here. We got reservations for 2 people last second. I think I made reservations on Wednesday night and Saturday, and they still had a bunch left. So as long as you're willing to eat later in the night, you could definitely get a reservation, and they do take walk-ups. So definitely if you're staying at the Bellagio or you're close by, come down to Lago. Like, chef's kiss. Really good.
So I tried Macy's, what is it, a risotto?
It's supposed to be risotto, but it's got linguine instead of risotto.
So, wow. The scallops, the lobster, definitely butter poached. Oh, so good. The noodles are a little bit on the spicy side, even for being not spicy. Now, I don't know if they mixed it up or not, but it does have a little bit of spice kick, so if you don't like spice, maybe not in your ballpark, but holy cow, that is amazing. Awesome. Every main course that we've had here has been fantastic. We haven't seen very many vloggers go here. Definitely a recommendation for us. And again, we got some desserts hopefully coming out soon, and we'll come and get you when they get here. Wow. Just wow. This was super.
All right, guys. So because we're celebrating 600 subs right now, we decided to say that this was a celebration. So because this is a celebration, we are getting a mini cheesecake And what is special about this cheesecake is they make it with ricotta cheese. I can't wait. I cannot wait to dig into this. And we have another dessert coming and a dessert drink. So this isn't the end, but here we go. That is fantastic. Like, I don't have words. I literally don't have words. It's so creamy. And the ricotta just definitely gives it like this whole other flavor. And it's thick, but it's not like super thick, and it's different than like cream cheese. Like the ricotta just gives it this freshness. And then you taste a little bit of lemon with it. Phenomenal. Out of this world. And I can honestly say definitely get the large cheesecake if that's what you want, because this is delicious. So let's see what Gary thinks, because this is what he really wanted. So
alright, so I am a lover of cheesecake, so let's give this ricotta cheesecake a try.
Are you a connoisseur?
Wow. So creamy. So the lemon kick in there. Oh man. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. Definitely. If you are a cheesecake fan, get this cheesecake. So we got one more dessert coming, and we'll come and get you in a minute when it gets here. So we got the chocolate mousse. I'm not sure what it was actually called on the menu. It was like Geo something. Let's give it a try. God. The hazelnut gives it a little bit of nuttiness. The creaminess of the mousse and the chocolate bottom on it. Oh man, that is really, really good. And they also give you a little bit of gelato. Super creamy, super melty. You can definitely taste that vanilla bean in there. Wow. Wow. These are some amazing desserts. Let's see what Nacy thinks of the chocolate mousse.
All right, guys, it's chocolate mousse time. That's good. It's not super heavy. Like, it's not a heavy chocolate. Like, a lot of times when you have like a chocolate dessert, it almost feels like too decadent and you can only have like a bite or two. That I could definitely eat like way more than just like one bite. All right, so next up is the vanilla gelato. That's good. It's super creamy. Like Gary said, you can taste the vanilla bean. There's something to be said about like a simple vanilla ice cream done perfect. And this is really good. Together with the chocolate mousse. So good. So we have one more thing coming out. It is a dessert drink. It's an espresso martini. So when that comes out, we'll come and get you guys. But for now, we're gonna enjoy the rest of these desserts. Okay, so I got the espresso martini. This is the chocolate lovers, and it just had so many things in this that I just really wanted to give it a try. Hopefully I sleep tonight, but I felt like it was worth it because everything so far that we've had has been absolutely amazing. So, here we go. And yes, it is alcoholic. That is good. That's like my Starbies with just like a little bit of alcohol. Like, this is so good. And it's got ice cream in it. Fresh shaved chocolate, Kahlua. This is delicious. Now, I know Gary's not a coffee lover, but I'm gonna let him give it a sip and see what he thinks.
As Lacey said, I'm not a huge coffee person, but I'll give it a try. Wow. Nice creaminess. The coffee definitely kicks in there. That's really good. If you like coffee and you like espresso, that's definitely something you should try. So we're going to finish up our meal and we'll come and get you on the outside for our legit final thoughts. All right, so that concludes our meal. What did you think?
That was amazing.
Yes.
That was probably one of the best meals I've had on the Strip. And we've been here for 3 years, guys. And when we walked past this place earlier this year, when we did our Bellagio walkthrough,
check that out on the top right-hand corner.
I didn't think this thing was anything to write home about, but I stand a corrected woman.
Yeah, even tonight when we got here, I was like, oh, this isn't what we thought we were going to eat. We actually thought we were going to be down in the shops in the lower restaurant. But this place is amazing.
Absolutely amazing. The Caesar salad was probably the only thing that lacked a little bit of flavor.
Great.
But the shrimp cocktail, amazing. My meal, which I don't even know what to call it, other than they made me something almost custom. Absolutely amazing.
The steak was amazing. The desserts, both of them were amazing. I would definitely go cheesecake personally, but if you're a chocolate person, you can't go wrong with that chocolate either.
10 out of 10, and our meal was about $300, which isn't bad.
Yes.
For as much food as we had. We had 2 appetizers, 2 entrees, a dessert,
well,
drinks.
If you look at the Top of the World video, which we can link in the top right-hand corner, it's almost double the price to eat there for here, and I would take this over that any day. The views here of the fountains, of Paris, of the High Roller, of Flamingo, Caesar, all that stuff that you can see there, amazing. Definitely a restaurant you want to check out, and definitely a hidden gem on the Strip.
Yeah, and we are here on a Saturday night, and we got last-minute reservations, so don't count Lago out on your next trip, and definitely come down to Lago here at the Bellagio.
And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come and get you guys for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth? Bye, everybody.
Bye.